Okay, so welcome back to Firewatch. That's part two. Let's just get right into it. Okay, so we just got done with day two, replaying a little bit from that partial, so because Delilah spoke over my outro, but here we go.
Wake up.
Hello.
Hey, wake up.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
I'm awake. I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our
See?
problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
Ah, jeez. No
I don't
backup.
really know
Kind of.
why that would be the case.
Should I
Should
be
I be
worried?
worried?
About what?
We can't get help if we need it.
Oh, you're tough, Hank. You don't seem like the guy who likes to ask for help.
Sure.
What I need you to do, though, is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
My name's Henry.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Oh yeah,
I
that's
don't
right.
like
We just
Hank.
got done
But thanks rhymes with
having a
Hank.
vandalism.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, alright.
What did I just see? Oh.
You wake up pretty early then, huh?
As soon as the sun comes up. Forest Service really frowns on us putting up curtains for some reason.
I just covered my head with my pillow.
It's
Seems
so
pretty safe.
true.
Wow. The forest could never burn down on your watch.
Okay, let's take a look-see here. Need to go back to where that cave was. I'm going in the wrong direction. Okay, go this way. Oh yeah, it's the outhouse.
Um, so it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
I did not need to know that, but thank you. Okie dokie, and we're off for the races. So I'm heading back down to the cave. And then going somewhere after that. Hop. Where to? I don't know. Guess we'll figure that out along the way, though.
Oh, it's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
Talk about Mayham, talk about Julia, talk about your favorite bar. Sure.
Boring if you don't ski. We used to go to this bar called the Dollar, though. I love that place.
Oh, wait, is that down on Pearl? They have all the money pinned to the ceiling?
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
I love that bar. Why don't you go anymore?
Got a DUI. I just don't.
I got a DUI, so...
At least he's honest.
Oh.
Yeah, not particularly proud of it.
Well, I mean, look, I haven't told anyone this, but, I got one too, 5 years ago.
Yeah?
Yeah, God, it was stupid. It was so stupid, but, you know, it's late, it's winter, the streets are empty, and you just want to get home.
Totally.
Aha.
Oh, so fucking dumb. Hey, can you hold on a sec?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Yep.
Heyo. I don't
Uh-oh.
think so. Why, have you? Okay, good. No, I don't think he has any idea. I'm absolutely sure. Would you? All right, I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard. Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, I empathize with the DUI thing. Did your, girlfriend get mad, or whoever? You said we used to go to the bar. Ugh, sorry, I'm the most awkward woman on earth.
Ha. Talk about Julia. Ask about the... Nah, call's none of my business. Talk about
That would
Julia.
be my wife, Julia.
Oh, like your wife? Or like she's taken half my stuff wife?
My wife.
But you're here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
She's sick. And I
honestly.
shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
It's true.
Like, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
Sometimes it can be bad, but it's not always something bad. And I think if that's interesting, like some people just take it as a I want to escape rather than something to reconcile. But hey, everybody deals with trauma differently. Oh look, there's another one. Let's go. If I don't get caught on rocks, that'd be nice. I'd just be looting. This game's nice, so it's pretty. I like the art design. Pretty sure I already mentioned that in the last video, but I'm gonna continue to mention it till, I don't know. Copy. Okay, let's read this. Hey Dave, Ayo, I got your note about the meeting to talk. I'm sorry I didn't track you down. Been looking for you all day. Figured you'd be out near the canyon helping the grad students, but I guess not. I don't even know how I could help, really. Anyway, we coworkers, you know? Amigos, professionals. If you need someone, to them. Bring back the case with and go time traveling. Ross, your guy. But I'm not great with the life stuff. You get it. For Ron. I don't even know who these guys are, but sure. I'll throw it. Plant a tree. What's that? Oh my...
Whoa, I found a turtle.
It's a turtle.
Maybe it's a tortoise. It's a thing with a shell.
So
Well, isn't that something?
cute.
It's actually pretty cute.
Well, Henry, if you decide you want it to keep you company, nobody'll mind.
Now, what do I call it? Looks like a,
Turt
That'll be
Reynolds.
good.
Mayhem Jr.
Mayhem
Oh, yeah.
Jr.
That is peculiar.
It has sentimental value.
It's his dog's name. I'm gonna carry around this little buddy. This is amazing. Until it gives me a prompt to do something else, and then I'll have to adopt him. Put him back later. But hey. And it already happened. Okay, bye, Mayhem Jr.
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
Why do you think they'd be up here?
That is an
Hell if I know,
interesting
but they
question.
better have stayed away from our communication stuff.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
Uh-oh.
Follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me
Oddly
the all clear.
suspicious, there's a lot of them around. Just clean up more of their mess. Oh, how nice.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Okay, good. Any sign of those girls? Did they mess with anything?
I'll look around.
Wait, didn't I just do that?
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it the moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Fair enough.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
Not my
I
sheets.
don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
What the?
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Brian Goodwin. Who's Brian Goodwin? And I got a camera?
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition, too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Oh, that's so cool.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
Look out, Ranger X-Lover. X-Lover?
What, was he a fella you had a thing with?
Yeah, it was so hot and heavy. Of course, Brian Goodwin was 12 years old,
Aw,
so,
jeez.
you know, our love could never really be understood.
Nasty lady.
I'm kidding. Not about him being an actual 12-year-old. That part's true. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
It's fair enough. Why?
Why? Where did they go?
I don't know. I never really hit it off with old Ned, and, one day they were just gone. Sucks. Anyway, so it goes. Have, fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I will do my
I got
best.
a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cash box.
Oh, really?
Okay, so from that side of it, then smoke.
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do.
Okie dokie. Okay, let's read this letter. It's in my hand. Dave, guess who's going out with Debbie next week? No, not that. Steve, it's your man Ron. I went up to check the new guy at Two Forks, heard him talking to himself more than usual, so I figured I'd stay away. Remember when you saw the Jimmy Rock having himself at the hammock? I'm starting to think of the Forest Service only picks the damaged and the perverted, except for us, of course. Huh, maybe. Oh well. What? Jump down, Henry. What are you doing? Uh, Weed my way around the bushes.
What does she have?
Ooh.
She's got Alzheimer's, like dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia.
She assumed
She's
he
43.
was dead. It's awful.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
Scary. We didn't get it. Devastating.
Well, we didn't really understand what was happening. You don't get Alzheimer's in your late 30s.
It's true.
No kidding.
It's not normal.
Even then, we didn't really get it until she couldn't work anymore and I couldn't leave her alone. It wasn't until then that I said, oh, this is it. This is over. That was hard.
What is
The
this?
drinking and the DUI.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Now I get that.
I'm sorry to be such a downer.
Don't even. I'm happy to listen. And, we'll try to have some fun this summer. I promise.
Well, that's nice.
Wow. I'm on top of a natural bridge out here.
Really? Is it a complete arch?
No, I guess the bridge is out here. Still, I think
It's
I
kinda cool.
could jump this gap to get across the canyon.
Well, you're a regular Evel Knievel.
Oh yeah, you should see the jumpsuit I'm wearing.
Them two, they're always talking smack towards each other. Find it kind of funny.
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Flapjack.
Excuse me, Flapjack?
Like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful.
Hilarious. Trying to see, like, that's this way. I had a feeling I was going in partially the right direction. I'm just trusting my instincts. Let's see, like, it's this way. Yeah. I like it.
Wow, there's an old, I think it's called a medicine wheel out here.
Yeah, it was made by Crow American Indians hundreds of years ago. There are lots of small
He
ones.
was talking about this.
Have you ever been to Medicine Wheel Monument over in the Bighorns?
Oh, I sure haven't.
Well, it's worth a 3-hour detour on the way home in August.
Neat.
Huh.
I'll keep it in mind.
It's interesting. I noticed, like, you find a little bit of a discovery every single time you find out something new. Yeah, and then it gets added up to your map. It's kind of neat. It's a neat little feature. Am I going the right way, or can I not go through the bushes? Okay, where am I going? Where am I going? The Widowmaker. Okay, so I need to turn back around. and head this way. And take a left. From what I noticed on my map.
Did your wife's illness have anything to do with you taking this job, or did you just fall prey to the service's big recruiting push? When it comes to, how the hell you ended up out here?
Got the job out of a paper. What do you mean?
Sorry, I don't really know what you mean by recruiting effort.
Oh, after last summer. Budgets went through the roof, a lookout in every lookout for the first time in 20 years.
Last summer?
Oh, come on, you're from Denver, not Delaware. This was national news, for Pete's sake.
Boulder. I'm from Boulder.
Same diff.
You're gonna tell me what happened or what?
So are you gonna let me know what happened that caused this budget increase or what?
Wow. I can't believe you don't know.
I was a little preoccupied last summer.
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground? Ring a bell?
None whatsoever, lady.
Yellowstone is like, 15 miles away? Why would they do that?
Well, the short story is that for 60 years we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago they decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn. So that's what they did. I can't believe you didn't hear about this. There were reports that the entire park was gone. Dan Rather telling the country that President Reagan didn't care on the nightly news. I mean, what the hell's he gonna do? Smoke jump in and snuff one out for the Gipper? But hey, I got a 30 cents an hour raise because we can't have another fiasco. Like the goddamn park can burn down again.
Wow. And I went to the wrong lake. Okay, give me a second.
So, how'd you meet?
Met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I stumbled over and told her she was pretty, and that was it.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk.
Fair enough. Okay. Well. I'll meet you as soon as I can get close to the 5 Mile Creek. Guess I went to the wrong lake. Or something interesting happens. Whichever comes first. I don't know why the music began to pick up, but it's very ominous. Interesting. I don't hate it though. Missing person. Mitch Michaels, age 31, 6'2", blah 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 blah. Not important stuff. Last scene.
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
And hear about the woods.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know. He was in the army. He was off. It's actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died.
Oh, look at that waterfall.
Ned was the only next of kin.
Damn. And you got to know Brian a little bit?
Yeah, I talked to him way more than I talked to Ned, that's for sure.
How
Not
was he at,
sunset.
spotting fires?
Better than you. He actually liked to stay in the tower.
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby. There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
It's cool rocks. Oh, here we go.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
No, it seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is. Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp. I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
It's another one of those magazines.
Jeez, what happened to their...
Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder.
Yeah,
Which
no kidding.
would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
You've got that camera, right?
Oh
It
yeah,
might
that's
be a good
right.
idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking.
Okay, well, I docked my evidence. It's like I'm doing minor detective work here. Kind of interesting. Okay. Dear Psycho, I hope you are effing happy. We're leaving and going to find the police or whatever and tell them about the creep on us in the lake. And then came and destroyed our campsite and then our stuff. Oh, and sneaking. You're probably a mental axe murderer. I'm going to jail. Hope you're... okay, just pretty much nonsense.
Oh, they're gone for sure.
How can you tell?
The
But
girls
great.
left someone, me, I guess,
Great.
a note.
Well, what's it say?
They're calling the police and I attacked them.
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
It's nuts.
God, well,
Nuts.
Did you?
No.
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
Yeah, I took their whiskey back at the lake, but that just felt like, I don't know, the cost of doing business.
That's different, okay? And I don't blame you.
This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay. I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know, but they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, I don't even have to walk back. That's interesting. Alright. I can play for a little longer. Day 3. Patching up my break-in. That's kind of nice.
Hey, Henry?
Yeah.
Yo, Delilah.
What do you look like?
Like
Why
Batman.
are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
Like Burt Reynolds. If Tom Cruise had good-looking twin, like blah 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 blah
This
blah
isn't
blah
that hard.
blah. Sure.
I could be Tom Cruise's good-looking twin brother.
Oh, that's too bad. I read in People he's like 5 foot nothing.
Yeah, well, you can't win them all.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
She's staring
It's
at me.
hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, you know, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Clothes, I don't really think about it. Try to use it.
I don't know.
Sure.
I like to look nice, usually.
Good enough.
Well, I try now, I guess.
Had a bit of a schlubby period, did we?
Yeah, a good 25, 30 years, yeah.
But, now you'll put on a clean shirt?
Yeah, well, I have one that I got for Christmas, actually. Just, it's navy with white buttons, but I like it. I don't wear it that much, though.
Well, it sounds just perfect. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
This lady is totally stalking me. I have a thick beard. My nose has been broken. You enjoy my thick
Pretty
beard.
thick beard.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
All right, perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
Lady, I'm
You're
married.
what?
Is that okay?
Uh,
Don't don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
Is Burnt Reynolds in here? My eyes are happy, tired. Tired.
They look tired, I think.
Oh,
Yeah, you know, you hit a certain age and
Oh
you
wait,
just
it's Mayhem Jr.
you think you're a younger
Not Burnt
person
Reynolds.
who just looks tired all the time.
It's Mayhem Jr.
speak for yourself, mister.
But I guess that's getting old.
Well, some people might see distinguished.
Oh my word, don't throw him down.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
There we go. Yeah, who needs nails? I'm just banging into place. Bang, 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 bang. Perfect. Oh
I got
yeah.
that window all patched up. So what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task and I'll give it to you.
I haven't really done some looking around in this, but so 2 strikes, blah blah blah. Some books. Yeah, why not? Let's make a mess of this. Just throw everything everywhere. Who cares about being clean? That ain't important. Throw books everywhere. Toilet paper. That was useful in 2020. Not anymore. Moving on. Dish soap. It belongs to the floor. Okay, I'm ready to work.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
What the? It's probably fine.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
You know, it's not really that comfy. I mean, it's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aww. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
Oh, skipped all the way to day 9. Wow. Oh. Now I want a sandwich.
Having a nice afternoon?
Oh, look at that sunset. That's gorgeous.
I might never leave.
Well,
I wonder if I saw that.
I called with some bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean,
gotta take a photo of that.
reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
I'm happy to be questioned. Didn't do anything. It's probably just coincidence. Yeah.
It's a coincidence. How many pairs of girls go backpacking?
Probably a lot.
Yeah, probably a lot.
So I guess you didn't get their names then? Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
I mean, it's worth a mention.
I
You didn't
think
do
it's worth
anything
mentioning
wrong.
Something.
Yeah, keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
That's fair.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
I will. That's gorgeous. D15. We're jumping around. We're moving by real quick. Just skipping the days.
Henry? Henry, wake up.
Yes.
Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
Ugh, just trying to sleep, Delilah. What do you want?
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb
Oh,
idiot.
hey, it's Julia.
Babe, it's late.
I know it is. You sound tired.
I am.
Why does it Henry have an American accent,
having a
but
nice
Julia has
time?
like an Australian accent? It's good, I'm fine. Some weird stuff happened.
Henry? Are you having a nice time?
Yeah, it's good here. It's beautiful, you know.
That's great, Henry. Really great. Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Sure.
Bye, baby.
She sounds sweet. Wow, that was a big hop. We're flying through these days.
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find a supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, turkey. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it.
What the heck are
She'd be great at
prunes?
this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
But what if I want to take all the supplies?
So, like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night?
I'm fat.
You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
I shouldn't be. Well, technically, yeah, I really
shouldn't be
shouldn't
out
be
here.
here.
Yes, you should.
No, I just ran away from my problems.
Never the right
No, you
situation.
didn't.
Or solution,
fuck
I
up.
should say.
Look, so a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. He's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here. I lied and told my sister he fucked our neighbor.
Jeez.
I just lied about it for over 10 years. And, for some reason, I wanted you to know. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
I guess so, lady.
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
I wanted to. And jeez, these days keep on advancing. I wanted to take all of them. Because I like to eat, but sure.
You've got a front
Whoa.
row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer.
Look at that.
And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
Big fire, the flaps. That's hilarious, the flapjack fire.
Maybe we call it the Flapjack Fire. Can you sell that as a name?
You really like that, huh?
Yeah, I said I did. It's funny.
It's hilarious.
Fair enough. Flapjack fire it is. They'll probably ask me if it was a camp cooking accident or something. So there's this creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
Hold on. Taking a picture.
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink.
Honestly, that
I
sounds
learned that
kind of
from my
nice.
sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You'd like it there.
I'm sure I would. Sounds pretty great.
It is. Are you looking at the fire?
No, I'm not.
You should. Let me know when you are.
This is being sarcastic, lady.
Okay, I'm looking at it again.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Why do you say that?
Because I do. I'm not crazy. I mean, we've had such a good time, right?
Lady, my wife has dementia.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. And I know you're not really available, but I want you to know, well, maybe it'd be nice to get together at the end of the summer. Look, we don't have to plan or even talk about it. I'm just having the thought.
Fair
I wish
enough.
I was over there. It'd be nice to be near somebody. We could talk without these radios. We could, you know.
What? What could we do?
Well, let me tell you.
Okay. That's probably where I'll end the videos here today, but thank you very much for watching.
You're going fishing without a license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
No, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Sure, lady, but next time we'll go catch a fish. So, this episode, thank you for watching. If you liked it, feel free to leave a subscribe,
Come on, you just have
like,
to look
and
for tracks, that's it.
Delilah, please be quiet.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
Are you done now? Okay, great. Awesome. I had me lose my train of thought. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you liked it, feel free to leave a like, subscribe, and I would definitely see you in the next one where we, from what it looks like, go catch a fish. See where it goes from there. But yeah, so far so good. Not too much, except for those girls that are being weird. But hey, that's alright. But see you in the next one.